About 10 years ago, I started LifeWorx. And it was a thing that is passionate to me because I saw a gap. I saw a gap where corporate life or corporate delivery, like FedEx is always there. Like, IBM, people show up and work gets done. But at home, where I needed help for my family, everything was random. A housekeeper or a nanny or a care for my late wife, anybody that came was not reliable, trustworthy. It's like there was no consistency, there's no organization. So I said, why is the difference? And I created my own passion and business that I'm going to eradicate bad experiences for people looking for help at home. Everyone that's going to go in the house is going to be trustworthy, their skills will be known, they'll have good personality, and they'll be service-oriented people. So that's what we do. We screen a bunch of people, we select the best, and we provide services. We have 5 offices, and along with starting this on-ground business, as technology is coming along, we have created online portal for people to self-serve. So the online versus on-ground, the key differences are online is cheaper, this is more expensive because there are people involved, right? And online is convenient because you can do it at 2 in the morning. This is more personalized service. Right? And you can go down the list of differences. But the feeder to both of these things is a pool of people that are trusted, that are skilled, that have experience, and that have good personality. So that's my business strategy. But they've been parking lot for a while. So the point is, ideas are allowed. To build a strategy that's going to allow you to win is a lot of thinking. Because you're going to get killed in the marketplace with this. And making it happen is really hard. So look at it this way also as individual. I'm not good at writing on the board. Individual to mom and pop to organization. You guys see the difference? As an individual, it's so easy to do the work. I can do it myself, right? Mom and pop means you hire one other person for the store or a little business, and they do the work for you. And you tell them exactly what to do. But when you have to build an organization, you have to have trust and training and development, and they do everything. So once again, this is one. Things get tough when you're trying to build an organization. That's why many businesses don't succeed, because they can't execute. They cannot build an organization. So to make a business happen, the most important thing you gotta need is resources. And what's the number one resource? People. Number 2?
Yeah.
Huh?
Capital.
Wonderful. Capital. Is capital a asset or liability? Both. Why is it both?
Leverage. Debt. So you gain more capital.
Well, a lot of businesses become complacent as soon as they get the money. It's like, oh, I got the money. It's somebody else's money. And capital is a both asset and liability. The respect for capital is very important when you get it from outside. If you start a business, if somebody gives you $50,000, you're going to have to think seriously about it. It's like more than your own money. Because that's why capital is a both asset and liability. You guys get that? It's very, very. In the .com era, a lot of you were like 5 years old at that time or something like that. Do you guys know anything about 99, 2000? What happened?
There was a lot of .coms and then they just sunk after a couple of years.
Yeah. Bank.com as just a URL went for $3 million. Anybody know who's using bank.com right now? why did it go for $3 million? Because capital was cheap. Somebody thought, oh my God, what the hell? I'm going to IPO it. I don't need wine.com went for millions of dollars. So when capital is easy to get, it can be dangerous for success of the business. You got to make sure, capital is both asset and liability. Up at 3:30, and I checked my mail, and so exciting, so many things happened. At least 4 different things happened today that were in my email that were. So it's fuel. It's fuel for your energy. It's fuel. So do something that you love to do. Absolutely. And second thing is don't give up. You can make yourself whatever you choose to. Absolutely. No question about it. It's hard work, but it never feels like hard work if you love it. And you may bounce around different directions. I wasn't going to be a scientist, but I did PhD, and then I did research for 2-3 years and moved into management, and I love all this stuff. So where you start is not where you're going to land up. Just start someplace and then continue to move in the direction. The best thing is to keep sailing in the direction you want to go. The wind will come this way or that way, and just go with it. The market is not that great, but it's getting better. And I don't know what I would do if I was in your situation, coming out of college, but I think you got to work harder to get there. And once you get a start, do your best. Life is precious. Enjoy.